So last time on G Gundam, which was a bit ago, we're sorry.
Sorry.
We're so sorry.
It'll never happen again. We promise.
Basically, all of you went to Richard Woodbury's house to hide out, and his mom
had the best breakfast of our lives.
Yeah, his mom was being very nice and cooking and everything, and you discovered that he has this huge underground section of his house that he uses to keep
Dexter's lab.
Yeah, it's like Dexter's lab, kind of, just fucking huge movie sets and stuff, like historical documents and huge collection of random things, which included a cannon, a buckshot old style, load it with a fucking wooden stick with a little thing at the end cannon. Yugo Kagome arrives and tells you guys that he has basically took control, took care of the people who were chasing you guys down. So you don't have to worry about them. But he also kind of delivered their bodies back to the sources so that both the big corporations involved, Amazionic and that very long Disney Plus Prime one that I can't remember.
It's Disney Plus, Amazon Prime. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Didn't they bust in his house and try to fuck with us though? And we had this crazy shootout.
Well, no, they replaced his mom with a Sentinel-esque robot from the Matrix.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Transformed mid-dinner after poisoning Yugo Kagami, and started attacking all of you guys. And you guys had to fend it off. Ultimately, you defeated it with the cannon. Yeah. So that's basically what happened. You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And you're going to have to... Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Rock and hard place at Dick Woodbury's house.
I guess that's the title, I suppose.
It's a good title. I'd watch that. Speaking of watching stuff, boys, let me tell you, there's this video we got to watch. It's called Catalinaville. It's probably the best movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Is it a video or a movie?
It's a movie, but they cut out a lot of the movie because it's inappropriate for television. So
nice.
Just gonna go ahead and lay this out there. It is a gay porno, but it is probably one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm down,
bro.
I'm down for esoteric gay porn.
Let's do a watch party of it.
Yeah, we should do it today.
Right after this. Right after
30
this
minutes.
episode.
It's about 35 minutes long.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and do an announcement in the Fetty Scum. Hold on.
Oh my God! We can't do it in server. We can't do it in server. Stop,
dear.
Yes,
everyone.
I'm about to mention 154 plus people. Are you sure?
No. Yes. Why are you doing this?
Fine. At here, 54.
That's a lot better. Okay. All right. So, Yugo Kagame basically kind of signed you up for a war, more or less. A war that you are going to have no choice but to kind of participate in now, because you are on these big megacorps who are puppeteering the American Preliminaries shit list, their fuck list, their murder in a ditch list, whether you like it or not. You're still at Richard's house. It's wrecked. It's wrecked the fucking back. The Sentinel's just in the pool, sparking.
I want to be taking care of Richard's mom.
Yeah, she's fine. She just kind of slept in.
Just a little shook up, right?
Yeah, she's just she woke up.
I have a blanket over her shoulders. I'm like, are you okay? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. I darling.
Okay, do I need to get you anything? Anything at all?
I really should have just woke up a few hours earlier and made breakfast like I usually did. I just felt so sleepy. I don't know why.
I'm massaging her back. It's okay. Take it out. Take a look.
Hey, Rusty, why don't you? I got this. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. I've got it from here, buddy. But thank you.
I'm gonna go kick his horse. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll come over with the cannon's lint stock, and I'm just kind of smack it into my hand, just staring at at Clayton.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. Through.
I'm gonna need you to move on. Move along.
Yeah, he's gonna need you.
You two,
Move along,
both of you,
buddy.
move along.
What? What?
Yugo Kagame is like leaning against the wall. He's like vomiting up small amounts of blood.
Drama queen, am I right?
I'm afraid I'm not going to be much use to you on your mission from here on out. This poison was quite serious.
Why'd you eat it then?
I didn't know it was...
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Here you go. Take a nuke chew antidote version.
I wasn't aware it was poison when I consumed the... Was it
Take
mac
this.
and cheese and dino nuggets?
I think so.
I think it
Yeah.
I
was...
think so. Yeah.
Fine cuisine.
I'm pretty sure it was a bunch of eggs or something stupid because it was breakfast.
Oh,
right?
it was breakfast. Yeah, I think dinner was the mac and cheese and dino
That's right.
nuggets.
That's right. That's
and then
right.
the breakfast was just a lot of eggs, and he ate most of the eggs, and then like,
All right.
blood
Shut your mouth, you go. Take this you nuke chew. It'll
You kind of
patch
just
you
like
right up. Here you go.
he's
I'm
not
putting
like,
him in his mouth.
He's not. Yeah, he's not conscious enough to fight it. So you're just like putting it limply into his mouth, and he's like,
Yeah, chew it up. I'm chewing his mouth for him. I'm like moving his jaw up and down.
He's trying to talk, but it's very.
Are
shut
you
up.
gonna be
Shut
okay,
up.
or do I need
Shut
to
up.
call somebody?
No, he's fine. These will do the trick. These
Um,
are a cure-all.
I
These
think
noob
he's
chews.
kind of dying.
No.
Lewis News has been pacing in the background constantly. He's like, "Oh shit, you can't. I don't think we can call anyone. If both of the megacorps are after us and not just one of them, we can't play them against each other. We're fucked. Oh god,
Noodles, chill the fuck out. I throw a nuke chew at him.
Nudie, baby, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us what
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
Lead us, wise master.
Remember how I told you guys I secured your mobile fighters?
do. Yeah.
I secured them with the rival subsidiary. If that Sentinel came from who I think it does, then that means they have your mobile fighters. We're gonna have to steal them back.
What?
Nuke, hold me back. Hold me back, Nuke. Let me at it.
I was still operating under the assumption that we were gonna play one against the other, and we needed a
Noodles, you
six.
fucked up.
Oh.
You really fucked us over. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh man.
Yugo kind of coughs up blood and nuke chew chunks. There is.
Here you go. I try to feed it back into his mouth.
He fucking slaps your hand away. And it seems
Hey.
like it took all of his strength to do that. And
He dies.
your wrist fucking hurts from it.
Ow.
There is a man. There's a man you can seek out to aid you. He would surely help you in your quest. He is an American hero.
Oh my god, is it Mark Wahlberg?
What?
Marky Mark, are you serious, Hugo?
Marky Mark. So crazy it just might work.
No,
I love his
stop.
burgers.
I'm trying to talk. It's so hard to get out words. I can't speak over any of
But
you.
are we going all the way to Boston?
No,
To Bastin.
To
No, you have-
Boston?
you have to go to Florida.
He lives in Florida?
Florida.
Marky Mark lives
He-
in Florida now.
No, not. He retired.
Marky Mark retired.
He won the Gundam fight 15 for the
Holy
United
shit.
States.
None of this is on his Wikipedia. That's crazy.
It's Chibbity Crockett. You all know the name. You all know the name of Chibbity Crockett.
Oh,
He's
That's
a
a
member.
little bit better than Mark Wahlberg.
He's
Slightly.
he's a member of the Shuffle Alliance. He's very famous, and yeah, he won Gundam Fight 15, which is 5 prior to this. So 13 was the one that the show was about. 14 was the one after the show. But yeah, he retired.
Fucking old man Crockett. Are you serious?
Yeah. So you all kind of grew up like hearing about him to some degree. Since all of you are mobile fighters and became mobile fighters in different ways, Chibbity Crockett was an unattainable idol for each of you guys. Basically, what a mobile fighter was. To Rusty, he was this paragon of American Western virtues. The revolvers on the side of his mobile fighter, shooting truth and justice through
Glorious.
lies and deceit and bureaucracy of modern America.
Fuck the IRS.
Fuck the IRS.
Yeah, fuck the IRS.
Hey, guys, we really need to be careful with that. I still haven't filed my
Let's
taxes.
take it easy.
Oh my God, Matt.
So please be careful.
So, to Tamitha, he was a pioneer in terms of marketing oneself, not just as a mobile fighter, but as a mobile fighter and a celebrity. All right? After winning, he started game shows. He started TV shows. He was host on reality shows. He started effectively an American Ninja Warrior program, which he wasn't that good at, but he was a host of. He hosted it.
We probably have been in the same circles before, right?
He laid the groundwork to what you're trying to do, basically. What a generation prior to you has like mastered and refined studying. All right, this kind of self-marketing and promotion gone wild. Richard, to you, he is an amalgamation of everything that America has been, and it's represented in his mobile fighter. He's a boxer. He's a surfer. He's a football player, and he's a cowboy.
And he's the kind of son a mother would love.
Yes.
Everything you've ever wanted.
You can tell just from how he speaks, though he never spoke about it publicly, that he loves his mother.
That's a real hero.
And Clayton, he represents everything you're not, everything you'd want to be.
He's actually your wife's boyfriend.
His name is Nick.
Nick used to golf with them every weekend. I think they were really close, actually. I would love to meet this man.
Noodles. Chimney Crockett? God,
What does he represent to you, Noodles?
Yeah, come on, Noodles.
It's your turn.
He's a big, strong, muscular, sweaty, confident man who can take destiny by its hips and.
Are you Destiny? All right, Noodles, take it easy. Cool down, the
He's
Noodles.
a wet noodle now.
Take one of these anti-horny nuke chews.
It's just
a rock.
It's just a rock.
yeah, motherfucker.
Yugo coughs up some more blood and Nuke chews. He's become a recluse in recent years. You're going to have to travel quite a bit to reach him in the desolate wastes of Florida, where his ranch/manor estate is set up.
Florida? I don't know.
But
about
once you
that.
meet him, just tell him the disciple of Domon Kashu sent you, and he will answer any of your questions. And please, I'm sure of it, they were true friends to one another.
Doman Cashew, got it. Sure.
Domomon Cashew.
Don't worry, he always mispronounced it too.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna close Hugo's eyes.
He's dead.
I'm not dead. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Rest now, sweet prince.
So, road trip to Florida. Holy crap!
Let's do it.
Just standing in this ruined room.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Good luck with all this mess.
Wait.
I think we need to go shopping.
Wait.
I think you're right, Tamitha.
I have one last
think you're
thing
absolutely
for you
right.
guys. You're rushing off before I give it to you. Why are you doing this?
What?
What now?
I suspected this may happen, but I didn't suspect I wouldn't be able to aid you. So, I
think you're getting a text or
sorry. This is important. I gotta look at this. Let me check. Oh, good. They're validated. Right.
That's good.
I suspected this might happen, so I got you tickets for transportation as fast as the American Greyhound. He hands you 5 bus tickets, Greyhound, to Florida.
I don't know. I don't usually travel this way.
It's okay, guys. I used to travel this way going to work all the time.
I know you did, sweetie.
It's inconspicuous. The limousine that Noodles, your manager, brought you in has a tracker on it for sure. They're just shoot it down when they realize that. There's an explosion outside.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Nailed it.
Hugo, you have blessed us with so much very reliable wisdom. But I don't fit on buses very well. I need 2 tickets. You have
Yeah,
another
it's
ticket?
not really the best.
Well,
place
there's
for Noob.
5 tickets because he bought one for himself.
Oh,
So-
perfect.
Oh.
Should we go in disguises? Like, what do you guys think about that?
He has blacked out, so it's you guys now.
It looks like he's dead.
Guys, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, let's do it. Montage.
Richie, can we go, like, raid your mom's closet? Do you think
What?
she'd be chill?
He also has the movie set stuff, so...
I mean,
It's time for a dress
I've got a whole bunch
montage.
of costumes in the basement. You really don't want anything my mom wears.
It's all moo-moos. It's all moo-moos and, like silk hair wraps.
All right, Nuke and I come out of the room with moo-moos and silk hair wraps on. How do I look?
Wow, I wouldn't even recognize you if we were in a crowded mall.
What's your
Thank you.
code name?
Mimi.
Mimi and her moo-moos.
Mimi and her moo-moo? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to make a note of this, otherwise we're gonna forget the fake names. Rusty is Mimi.
Mimi.
Got it.
Nuke comes out not in a moo-moo, but in a old like green sports jacket and a bowler cap. He goes, I'm Mimi's husband, Lawrence.
Come on, dear.
Wait, what? What's the name?
Lawrence?
Lawrence. Mimi and Lawrence.
Lawrence Florence?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Lawrence is a female's name.
I don't know
This is
what we're going.
Lawrence.
I don't know what we're going for here in this bit. All right.
All right, Lawrence and Mimi.
Let me
We're
keep-
going for aesthetically pleasing couples. That's what we're going for.
All
okay?
right. All right.
Come on, dear. Let's get out of here.
I go through everything and I find this like disco jumpsuit with like the flare leg, and that's what I'm wearing with like these giant sunglasses that are like huge. And I'm wearing like a Farrah Fawcett wig.
Wow, slay queen.
Clayton comes out from the basement with a completely shaven head and eyebrows, wearing circular sunglasses and a bright orange one-piece jumpsuit. Hey, I'm Ricky. Call me Ricky.
Wow, Ricky. Look fucking scary.
My name.
There is a Richard. Do you want to pick a different name? Someone's
Nope,
actual
my
name.
name's Ricky.
Why? Okay. All right, Tamitha, what's your seg name?
Nancy.
All right, there we go. Nacy.
Mimi, Lawrence, Nikki, and Nancy. Ricky and
Nacy. Nacy.
I like seeing Adam trying to spell names. Like normal ass names too.
Look.
Oh God.
I may or may not be incredibly tired from working last night.
That's what you get for fucking working.
All right. Louis Noodles kind of looks at all you guys. All right, I think it's gonna work.
You didn't ask me what my fake name
yeah.
was.
Oh my god!
Or your
I did
outfit.
What's Richard's nickname?
I just
Sorry, he
assumed-
must have got confused because there was already a Ricky.
I did. There was already a Ricky. I did.
That's gonna be
what I
really
said.
sus.
That's
if
what
we
I
have a
wanted to
Richard and a
avoid.
Ricky.
All right, Richard.
Okay, I come out wearing like modern day clothes, you know, t-shirt, jeans, and a baseball cap with like
Oh my god.
a coat with the collar popped up. You know,
Do you still have like the garish like makeup?
no, I wiped it
okay.
off.
Okay. All right. What's your code name? Very plain man.
No,
Who actually probably has the best disguise here.
my code name will be
Oh my
Buck
God.
Naked.
Buck Buck naked.
Buck naked.
Normal guy with the most obvious code name.
Yeah.
Buck naked. All right. Lewis Noodles looks at all you guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
Where's your disguise, darling?
Well, I mean, there's not a ticket
Get
for
in
me
that
in the.
changing room.
There's not a ticket for the horse either, but we're not thinking about that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, horses ride free on greyhounds.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I knew
that's
that.
good to know.
It's like an animal politic thing. There was a whole court case about it.
Lesson for you kids listening on the podcast. If you have an animal, they ride free on the Greyhound.
Yeah, that's a fact. Just take your. I mean, it's called a Greyhound bus. Why would it not let one animal ride free per person, like carry-on luggage? Just bring your animals onto Greyhound buses. There's no issues that can arise from this. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's gonna go with you.
Noodles, you want to sit on my lap?
No,
You want to sit on old Ricky's lap?
Look, I honestly,
sit with old Mimi.
I signed up to manage a team, and this is getting a bit over my head at the moment.
Noodles, we're not doing this without you. You're our leader.
I am definitely not.
Get in the fucking changing room.
Okay, he does.
I think you're small enough that we can both share these 2 seats, maybe.
He comes out. He's still wearing like his little dress shirt and dress pants and tie of his manager outfit, but he just put on a silly hat.
What's the silly hat? Like a little.
It's like a sun hat with a big feather in it.
Where'd Lewis Noodles go? And who's this little fella?
I can't see him at all.
I guess I'll be newest Loodles.
Wow. That's
Louis?
Yeah.
Louis, okay.
All right. You guys wait at a bus stop in your completely inconspicuous outfits. A bus stop that is like conveniently right outside of the house. And in the background is like a limousine that has been shot down with a Predator drone. It's just like on fire.
What's cool about future America is everyone dresses as stupid.
That's true.
After about 2 hours, a very, very long Greyhound bus. It's like 3 sections, but like connected together like by a train. Like,
Wow.
you know, they have like a buckled section, you know, connecting each car. Just a train with wheels, basically. It arrives and it takes a while like rolling into the station. It's making train noises. It has like on its wheels, it has like fake little those steel rods that connect the train wheels. It has those on the wheels of the bus. It's train themed, and it says on the engine part, which is just the front bus, Greyhound, but written like it's the train's name, and then a number. I guess we'll say 521. Greyhound 521. After a few cars pass you, you realize that it's a lot longer than you expected, because you just saw the 3 come around the corner. It's basically as long as a train.
It's so stupid.
It's just a train at this point.
With wheels.
It stops, the door opens, a conductor comes out, and he says, Tickets, please, for the train!
Here you go, sir.
He pulls out a hole puncher and punches all your tickets. Tickets, please!
Thanks,
tickets,
babes.
please! Tickets!
Noob walks up and he's like, I'm sorry, but my wife lost my
Horses
ticket.
ride for free. Horses
I'm
ride
not a
for free.
horse. I'm
This is my
Lawrence.
husband. That's offensive, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Starts swatting some flies with his tail.
He has like no time for your disguises. He's seen what, like, he's a Greyhound bus ticket to. I hate this universe I've made. Why did I make this? He's a Greyhound bus train ticketer. He's seen much worse. And so he's just ticketing every guys and just sending you on your way.
This reminds me of the time that like Post Malone was writing his country album and he had this whole like Western experience. This is like the same thing.
Modern, but with the fake facade of Western. Yes, exactly. I like that. Hello, sir. I would like to be seated in the Waffle House cart, if you will.
It is free seating. Waffle House cart will be open in an hour.
All right. Where's my child? Child. I'm gonna grab Noodle's hand. We have 2 tickets. This is both of our tickets, but we'll be sitting together.
He
Probably in the Waffle House cart.
He punches both of them and pays you no fucking attention.
Thank you. So the Waffle House cart is this way.
He points down the train. That's it.
It's the opposite way.
Ricky.
Yeah.
You're being a little weird with the kid thing.
We're gonna what? I'm not.
I just feel like you're trying too
No, I'm
hard
not.
to convince this man that is your child, and that just says other things.
Maybe I kind of miss my actual children. We haven't seen them in a couple of months now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but the way that you were going about it made it seem like you stole someone's child.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Noodles. I mean, Louie.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just don't want to raise suspicion for like other reasons, okay?
My dad left when I was really young to go get Coke and milk mixtures at a gas station. He never came back.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a little weird. Good luck with that, though.
Oh,
sounds like you guys both need to heal your inner child.
You want to go get a Waffle House malt with me, Noodles?
Sure.
Did he say it was this way?
So as you guys enter the train, like it's still like there's like a dinging of a bell, like letting people know that the train is at the station. The bus train on the inside, it's horrific. It's fucking horrific. There are sections that just don't have seats. They basically each section kind of looks like an alleyway.
Oh god!
With like boxes.
So the theming ends once you enter. It's just Greyhound again.
The driver is dressed like a cowboy, though, right?
Oh, he's dressed like a mixture of a train conductor, but he's wearing a cowboy hat. Yeah.
Cool.
But
just random people standing in dark corners, flashing their knives.
Yeah. People are just standing up. Some people are just sitting down with their backs against nothing. Seats have been like removed and then like placed down back again against the wall. It's just like a really long alleyway. This entire train is just a really long alleyway.
Go into an empty train cart with the homeless man sleeping in a puddle. And it's like, oh, I guess this is the Waffle House cart.
That looks right.
Actually, no, a few cars down, you see a bright, shining beacon of light.
I go towards
it. Yeah.
It's pristine. It's clean. It's the Waffle House cart. It has a bar and a fully stocked line chef area with like 4 chefs cooking. It smells really good.
Wow. Is there any seats open?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
In fact, it seems like everyone who has like an ounce of
dignity
to their name has chosen to sit in this cart. Most of them are just sipping coffee with empty plates that they just finished their meal.
Excuse me.
Who are you excusing?
I wanted to order. Duh.
Oh, you have to have a seat to order.
Can't I order to go?
I'm gonna walk up to someone who has like an empty plate.
We are on a train. You cannot order to go.
You have all those to-go boxes right there.
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Oh my god, in the other car, I just saw like a bunch of money on the ground. I wonder who lost all that money. It was just like so much.
Suddenly all the business people like check their back pockets and stuff, and you see a few of them leave.
Get them, boys.
I'm gonna sit in the largest seat I could find.
All right. It's a seat at the counter. There are counter seats. There's no booths here.
All right, I'm going to sit next to Clayton.
It's a really long counter.
My ass is going to like kind of drip off the side of the stool. Oh man, this is not big enough.
Oh, your ass is dripping everywhere.
I know, Mimi. I know.
All right, what can I get you guys?
What do you have that's vegan?
Nothing. What can I get you guys?
I want the Ball Star Special, please.
One All-Star Special? How'd you
No,
like
Ball
those
Star
eggs?
Special. Bald.
All right, bald.
What do you have that's a vegetable?
She thinks for a bit. I guess we give you the diced onions we throw into the eggs sometime.
That's okay. I'll just have a coffee.
I want my bald egg capped, spat, and flipped over with a side of smothered, covered, and protruded. What's protruded? Yeah, I'll take that anyways.
All right. That sounds good. She kind of turns back to the lying chef and is like, one fucked and covered in cum special. And then the chef is like, fuck yeah! And like starts like throwing shit on the fucking stovetop counter.
You really don't have tomatoes or spinach?
Oh, yeah, you want them diced and neutered.
One bleeding Bessie. She turns, taking your order and delivering it to the line chef.
My husband and I, we're looking at the Greyhound gravy train special. Well, what is that?
It's basically all our food that we have, every menu item put into a horse-like trough and then served to you with gravy poured over it.
Oh, yes, 2 of those, please.
2 fuck wagons.
Yummy.
How long is our trip to Floridian?
You look at your tickets. It has estimated time of arrival. It will take you a week.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck are we?
I'm gonna gain like 20 pounds just looking at this shit.
Where the fuck are we?
Ma'am, is this the only restaurant on this thing?
Well, there's a Denny's a few carts down.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I guess I see why people are eating out of their trash can. 2 cards back.
You realize now, like with your memory, that a lot of the people who are just like in the cars that previous to this, that were just laying on the ground looking sick and disheveled, they didn't look poor. They just look like they have been eating Waffle House for a week.
They just look sweaty and dirty. But that was probably from eating at Waffle House for a week.
They're just very unpleasant looking in terms of they're just really tired. They want to get off.
Just middle class people after one sitting of Waffle House.
Their faces are really sweaty for some reason. They just need to get outside, walk around a bit, get some fresh air.
This thing makes us stop every like 2.5 days though.
Oh man, that's funny shit.
We just made something worse than 6 guys.
Yeah. I didn't think it was possible, but
Ma'am, can I have my order, please?
oh yes, darling. What do you like?
I'd like the all-star meal, please.
All-star special. How would you like those eggs, Sonny?
Over easy, please.
Over easy. All right, sure thing. One complete fucking loser, please. Sorry, it's not personal. It's just what we call it behind the.
It's just easier to say than all-star special, you know?
I'm not hungry anymore.
All right, this is a little bit of a tangent, but we were talking about calling stuff at the cafe I work at different things, and we were and like we had a few of them. We were like spicy water was like an Italian soda. But I was like, oh no, a few need to sound kind of disgusting though. That's kind of the whole point is like to have them sound disgusting or weird. And I came up with lattes being called milk babies. And everyone behind the bar fucking hates it, and I still call them that.
One milk, baby, please.
Like 116 ounce milk, baby. And they're just like, Jesus,
yeah.
I hate this. I hate this so much. All right. After you guys wait a little bit, so not that long though. Service is good here, it seems. The food comes out very quickly. The banter behind the bar, primo shit. They're arguing about the tier list of the newest fighting game.
Wow, I don't care.
None of you play it. None of you care. But boy, howdy, is this engaging conversation and banter between everyone behind the bar, and it makes you care about it. It makes you like invested in just the bants, you know?
Well, after they're all like really riled up about some game that they both agree should be an S tier, I want to interrupt. Be like, wait. What? Why is there a tier above A?
What?
Why is there a tier above A?
Yeah, this isn't like the school grading system, is it? I mean, what's
Like
going on?
A is the highest. That's like 100%. If you put a tier above it, you're just making shit up.
They both start thinking for a bit, and they go from like being like very deeply contemplative from how you can see their eyes are shaped and like they're thinking about it. They're chewing on.
Yeah, their
the
eyes change shape.
Yeah, their eyes are making all kinds of shapes.
They're
Star
squinting.
shapes,
They're
triangle.
squinting and they're thinking about it, and then they're like,
Yeah.
You're glitching out over
and then
here.
it like increasingly becomes like wider and filled with worry and just like, oh no, like their whole world has been uprooted.
Look
in
at
what
that.
they
That's the
believe.
look of someone who just realized their whole life is a lie.
You know, now that I think about it, you pretty much put every game you mention in S tier. Who does that?
Everyone behind the bar, they have to stop what they're doing. They're just like paralyzed in kind of fear and disbelief now about like
Put them all
and,
in
like,
S tier except for that one in D tier.
some of them are looking at their hands and like you can clearly tell like they're thinking like, what am I doing with my life? The cashier goes to the bar counter.
Can I get a refill of this water?
She pulls out a shotgun.
I
Can I get a refill of whatever this is you put in this cup?
Chick, and she blows her brains out.
Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck? I'm gonna go to the Denny's cart.
Oh my god.